In this video, you will learn how to calibrate and clean a Mazzer grinder. This procedure is similar on most grinders, including many made by Rancilio, Compact, and Maycap. We recommend performing this procedure based on the following schedule, according to how many pounds of coffee you grind in a typical week. Performing this procedure, we'll find the zero setting, which is your grinder's finest possible grind. First, a look at what happens when a grinder is out of calibration. Notice the coffee caked on the grinding plates. Build-up like this prevents fine adjustment and results in poor grinder performance. To start, make sure the grinder is unplugged. Remove the bean hopper and any excess beans. Now remove the adjustment stop screw. We're showing this procedure on a Mazzer grinder. Different grinders may or may not have other screws located on the top of the adjustment collar, which will need to be removed. Now turn the adjustment collar clockwise to remove. On a few grinders, you will turn counterclockwise to remove. No matter the type of grinder, always turn towards a coarser setting to remove the adjustment collar. Now pull out the upper plate which carries the top burr. Notice the 3 springs here. Carefully remove them. Using a grinder brush or other stiff brush, thoroughly clean the burrs, plates, neck, and threads. Use the brush to loosen any accumulated material. Now using a vacuum, remove any loose debris. Finally, wipe down the internal surface to remove any remaining debris. Carefully replace the 3 springs. Replace the upper plate. Place the adjustment collar on. In order to prevent cross-threading the adjustment collar, we will turn it clockwise while pushing down until we feel and hear it drop down. This indicates the threads are in alignment. Now turn the adjustment collar counterclockwise. If it does not engage properly, repeat the previous step to line up the threads and try again. Continue turning counterclockwise until you can't turn anymore. Then back off the collar 1/2 turn. Plug the grinder in and turn it on. Turn the adjustment collar slowly counterclockwise until you hear the unmistakable sound of the burrs just touching. And then turn back a hair until the sound goes away. Your grinder is now set to 0, basically its finest possible grind setting. Reinstall any adjustment stop screws. The numbers on the adjustment collar for most grinders are arbitrary. We're using a wax pencil here to mark the 0 grind point for future reference. If your grinder has an adjustment handle, you may want to unscrew it and move it to a more convenient hole. That's it, your grinder is calibrated. Replace your hopper, add beans, and enjoy.